Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome to the final episode of the final season of Telltale's The Walking Dead. Telltale as a company went out of business, so this is the end of the line. Thankfully, a different company, Skybound Entertainment, has picked up the series to finish it, so we do have this one final episode, and I'm hoping it caps the series on a high note. I don't know if it'll finish as strongly as it started, but it's not been bad. This game, the final season, has actually been quite good. I'd say, so far, I've enjoyed it roughly on par with seasons 2 and 3. I still think the first season really raised the standard and set a high bar that none of the subsequent seasons have been able to reach, but they've done a pretty good job at reaching towards it. The decisions I made last episode have had drastic consequences. Nothing to steer the story in any specific direction. It's all been on tracks for the most part, but in the last episode, my Lewis got his finger cut off, which seems pretty harsh, and I found out that in other people's playthroughs of the game, Louis is totally fine, but in other people's playthroughs, his face has been mutilated. So, I feel like I'm in a middle ground right now. I'm not doing the best, but I could certainly be doing a lot worse. Last time we let off, we killed Lily. We had AJ kill Lily. So he pulled the trigger, which might make him a bit of a hard ass, a bit of a, I wouldn't say bloodthirsty killer, but he definitely is better prepared for the realities of this harsh world. That's what we'll go with, yeah. We want to make sure he's prepared, because this isn't, we can't be soft here. If you're soft, you're going to get killed, or you're going to get people killed. That's what we've learned. So let's start episode 4 and see how many people survive. We've got Violet, who doesn't like us, Louis, who's just a little injured. He lost a finger, but he'll be okay. The two guys that are on the ship, and I guess we'll figure out if everybody that's part of the school survives or not. I'm hoping the rest of them survive. That'd be a nice change of pace, because in the last 3 seasons, it feels like we've lost pretty much everybody we've come in contact with, so hopefully the school will survive, or at least what's left of it.
Last time on The Walking Dead.
AJ, pull the trigger.
Since I can remember, Clem's always been there with me. She taught me to be careful, to be quiet, to be strong, to always aim for the head.
Passing the narration over to AJ this time around.
To atone when I did something bad.
Yeah?
To show mercy sometimes.
Sometimes.
I always listen to Clem. Always. But I've been thinking more. I don't know if she's right every time. She told me to shoot her if she got bit. That doesn't feel right. We're doing a lot of bad things to save our friends, to protect our home. And when Clem told me to shoot Lily, I got mad. So mad.
At Lily, right? I hope?
I don't know what I feel anymore. I don't know if Clem knows either. But I remember all the rules. And the first one is never go alone.
I've been trying to steer him in the right direction, but Lord knows it has not been easy. Certainly not in this post-apocalyptic scenario. Oh yeah, the explosion. We all might be injured. Am I dying or am I cold? Lily's corpse. Happy to see you. Don't have to worry about her becoming a walker because she got shot in the head. AJ's got impeccable aim. Oh no, my hat! No! Oh, now it's been with me the entire game series. Okay.
Clem!
Is AJ alive? He's alive.
Hang on, I'm coming!
Quick time events, yes.
AJ, you have to trust me. On the count of 3, let go and I'll catch you. Promise? promise.
Even though my ribs are broken.
1, 2, 3.
I promised to pass the QuickTime event. Gotcha. Didn't fail that one.
Hurry,
Oh.
Clem.
Sorry. Didn't realize I'd be doing more than one.
Slipping. Please, Clem.
I gotcha.
Now what?
We need to find a way down. This ship isn't gonna stay afloat much longer.
Well, then that problem solves itself. The ship sinks and the rowboat stays buoyant.
There! We can glide down from there. Well, we have to get there first.
Oh boy.
Okay, we've got to jump. It's far. I know it's far, but it's the only way.
Oh.
You'll have to go first. You'll need a running start.
I don't know, Clem.
You can jump. You don't have scrawny legs. You're better than Ben. You can do this.
Come on, you can do this, AJ. Just run and jump. You got this.
I got this. I got this.
What if he just dies right here?
AJ, what do we do when we're scared? Better?
Better.
If AJ dies right here, that would certainly be a huge shock. Playing a Game of Thrones, killing people when I least expect it. Might ruin the narrative, but boy, I'd remember that. Don't worry, I know how to press W. No way, I forgot how to press W. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm pulling a pen. And that's the end of Clem's story. Join us for Season 5. Surprise! Telltale didn't run out of business after all. There's still a company, and there's gonna be Season 5, and AJ's gonna be the star. Don't worry, I'll get it this time. I pressed the right buttons.
Get to the pier. I'll meet you there.
I'm not going to leave you.
There's nothing you can do. I'll find a way there. Now go!
My initial plan was to go for a swim, but I tried it. Didn't work. Don't do that. Yeah, this is easy. That's an easier QuickTime event than shift whatever button. Alright, we'll just shimmy along here. I hope Violet, oh, especially Louie is okay. Uh-oh. I haven't had a chance to romance either of them. Hey, AJ's good. That's good.
Hurry!
I'm working on it. As I was saying, yeah. Louie and Violet, it'd be nice to start up a romantic relationship with either of them.
You got this, Clem. Jump!
Okay. I initially passed up the opportunity to romance Louie because I kind of wanted to go for Violet. Now I feel like I'm not gonna have the opportunity anymore. It shouldn't have been a chooser. Beggars can't be choosers, right? What? Who was this? What do you think you're going? Some random jerk. Arrow. Oh, there we go. That arrow. Oh, here we go. Right in the leg. Oh, okay. Apparently, the game was deciding I was going to hit him in the foot. I decided to go for the leg, so didn't exactly work. We'll try it again. Come on, I gotta go for the foot this time. There we go. I would have gone for the leg myself, but hey, that's just me. That's just me. Alright. That was...
Come on.
Apparently that was Marlon's bow. I had no idea. Could have been someone else's crossbow. Man, I hope none of my friends were on that ship still. Oh no, they were, weren't they? Louie and Violet were still in the brig. Unless they got out. I hope they got out. Skybound, yes. Skybound presents. Thank you for taking the helm. Is Louie getting his finger cut off the worst ending you could get for Louie? If he survives no matter what, is his inability to play the piano gonna be the worst ending for him? Like, his face being mutilated, yeah, that's obviously a terrible thing, but If he loses his ability to play the piano, and that was like his whole thing, if that's part of his identity and he can't do it anymore, that's gonna be rough. But hey, maybe he dies no matter what. Maybe the game just hit the big old reset button and everybody gets killed. Violet and Louis, none of my decisions mattered. It'd be disappointing if that were the case, but it would also be par for the course. It'd be disappointing, but it wouldn't surprise me terribly. Alright, we're free. How are our horses doing? Those horses I accidentally decided that we needed. Are they still alive? AJ, I need to help me find my hat. I dropped it. Louis!
Louis! You made it!
God, I'm so happy you're alive.
Yeah, I did.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you right now.
I think I have some idea.
How's your hand doing?
Get the fuck off of me!
Hold on. I'm not done yet. We're not safe. Don't worry, Violet, I got you this time.
Oh my god, Violet! Clem, where are you?
Oh, she's blind.
Louis, get over here! She's hurt!
Where's Minnie?
What? I don't know.
We headed towards the boiler room to stop the bomb, and I
Oh.
just...
Whoa, slow down. You're...
Where is she?
Louis!
Okay, Vi. We've got you. Come on.
Oh, shit. Can you see?
I don't, just... Don't let go of me, okay?
Oh, no.
Clem!
Oh, Violet.
Shit. You can't stay here.
Violet and Louis are safe for now. What about the two kids who don't have much of a name that were in the brig? Did they get out all right? Yes, there they are.
Oh, thank God. You guys made it.
That's a whole lot of monsters.
And more coming by the minute.
Stay cool. We knew this would happen.
Violet, are your eyes fucked up? They're fucked up.
We just have to get off this beach.
Well, it might not be a permanent deformity. Look for an escape route, but don't stick my head out for too long, right?
Look! We brought the cart around.
Ruby, Willie!
Probably don't want to be yelling.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Okay, we got...
There's no end to these little shits.
It's good.
Put 'em down.
I don't know who... Is that Minnie or whatever her name is? Nope, that's Bandit.
Clem, do something!
I guess I'll shoot the bandit.
You.
You're a bandit still. Okay, well... I love when problems solve themselves. There's Minnie. If that's her name, I don't remember.
No! Get away from her!
She's making a lot of noise. She might still be brainwashed, but I'm hoping she can be swayed over to our side.
She's lost it!
Minnie? What's going on?
She's going on a killing spree. Oh, no.
Oh my God.
We've got to break for it, now! Everyone run for the cart. I'll stay back and cover you. I'll be right behind you. The second I see an opening, I'll make a break for it.
Clementine? The stuff I said on the boat in the cell,
Don't worry about that later.
I'll do what I can for Minnie, but she's bitten. We might be able to amputate the arm.
Be careful.
If she comes with us peacefully. Which is already a tall order.
AJ, go with them.
No. I'm staying with you.
Thanks, kiddo.
Alright. You don't have a weapon, do you? By any chance? Honestly, it's kind of a shame that Lily got killed in the head. I'd like to see her become a walker so I can kill her again. Boy, it's a lot easier to aim when I don't have to aim directly at their head. Aim for the giant red circle. I imagine it'd make that a lot easier on the console where you'd have difficulty aiming, but, oh, God, there's no saving that. Yeah.
Clementine!
Don't even try and turn this on me. Okay. I'm gonna have to do it.
Ruin every
No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do it.
shit!
Okay, there goes everybody. Right? Is that everybody? Not many, of course. No, she's dead. Well, she's dying. Can I even save? My knife is missing. That's an interesting notification. Can we save Minnie? Obviously, she's dead no matter what. Can we save her the short term? Is that an option? Cannot fight the herd. Oh, I forgot about you.
Finn! Go!
Yeah, you've got to go to 10. And I'll be right behind you. As soon as I regain control, we're having some technical issues, which is to be expected, but it's fine. I got it. Don't forget to hit shift. Just gonna sprint right past everybody. There, that was easy enough. As long as I survive this. You're not gonna leave that in there, are you? No, it's mine. Alright, that was good. Most of us survived. Everybody from the school survived. What about Walker Lover? The guy that wanted me to be softer on AJ. I don't know if he's alive or dead. He may have escaped. Ah, there he is.
We have to move.
Okay, I hope I can trust this guy. He
We'll have to
seems...
squeeze through there.
We don't know where it goes.
Well, we do know there's walkers in the other direction.
But
Move it, dummy!
You follow him.
I saw his eyes when he did it. I saw the bloodlust in them.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Go.
Yeah, AJ's becoming a hard ass, I know. It's a hard world. It's gotta be done.
We're safe, but not for long. Damn it. It's so dark in here.
We can't move forward without a way to see.
I'll figure something out.
Well, I suppose technically we could. We just hold the one wall, just hug the left wall. Make a torch, huh? Well, we've got some dry wood right here.
Damn it. It's all too wet to burn.
Can't burn any of that. Even that wood pile? Yeah. The stick, though. Is that dry enough?
Okay. Need some way to start a fire.
I've learned from the long dark that I need kindling and a fire striker if I can get my hands on it. Their head might work as some tinder. Hey, James.
If they get in here, I'm going to have to kill them. I don't want to do that.
It's nice to know that he realizes that they are very aggressive and will kill us if given the opportunity. He's not a complete idiot. Though my opinion's not that great. Okay, 10, you got coloring paper?
Clem, did you see Minnie out there? I
Hmm.
didn't see her anywhere. But that doesn't mean she escaped.
I'm gonna
I
have to
don't know.
lie. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry, I didn't see her.
Maybe she made it off in time. Maybe I'll see her again. I hope.
Yeah, maybe. And maybe I'll see Krista again. Haven't seen her since the second season. Who knows where she is? Charcoal, maybe? Nah. There we go.
Flint. I need something to burn.
So, just a little spark. Yeah, now we need some tinder. We got a stick, which is... I guess we could try cutting that up, but still, there might be better options. Crystal, I don't know how that's gonna help me.
Might look nice in our room. Just have to get home first.
Yeah, another collectible. Yeah. I haven't been picking those up because that's not gonna help me in a survival scenario. Knickknacks are not important. Gotta find some tinder or something. Cattail reeds?
It's so dark in here. I'm working on it. It doesn't feel safe. There's too much danger outside. I wish I had a gun. We'll be out of here soon.
Yeah, you definitely gotta have a weapon on you at all times. I feel naked without my knife. And, this crossbow, well, I've got two weapons, don't I? I've got a knife and a crossbow. I don't know if AJ would be able to make use of either. A toy? Is that another knick-knack, or can I rip out the stuffing?
Another one. Gotta get home before AJ can play with it.
No, that looked like a stuffed toy. I can probably cut that open, right? Yep, there's a corpse here. Oh, okay. Some dry cloth. That's something.
All right. Hey, good. Look, there's another tunnel over there.
It's too far.
Well, we gotta find something to help us cross.
I would suggest
We're getting closer.
a flotilla of corpses, but we don't have time to make a
Worry.
raft.
We'll be home before you know it.
Are we gonna have to skip across this? Is that a waterfall at the end there? Oof.
Too far for us to jump across. There must be something we can use as a bridge.
Well, we could hop from rock to rock, unless that stuff's not very sturdy. Is it sturdy?
Rocks are too small to walk across.
What? No, they're not.
They might stop something flowing downriver.
No, you seriously just hop from one to the other, as long as they don't break. I guess if they're small enough, they might break. I guess we can knock down this piece of wood. That's a giant trunk. And so we pushed it into the river. And I didn't fail that quick time event and get impaled on it.
Okay, we just need to go across one by one, and then we'll move the rocks out of the way. And then I'll take
No. How did he get in here? Yes! Oh, yay! He's alive. I'm so happy to see that, yes. Boy. James, how you doing? I'm gonna set these guys on fire. I do know that James dies if you don't tell AJ to kill Lily. So it seems like it's paying off dividends for me right now. I might have just saved Ten's life. I wonder if there's going to be an ideal ending for this series. Because one of the things that I liked about the Telltale game series, The Walking Dead, is that there usually wasn't a good answer. There was just two bad answers. But this might be changing up the formula a little bit, which is fine, because, you know, it was a nice thing to do, but the formula is kind of predictable. I'm just gonna jump to the riverbank here. So the four of us are safe now. For now, temporarily. Alright, they can stay here. I don't think they know how to swim. That one doesn't even know how to stand. They're not dead. You're welcome. Boy, he's just gonna be all pissy at me, isn't he? Yeah. I don't think Violet always gets her face blown up like that, so maybe that's a negative effect for me. Maybe. Violet and Louie are both alive in my game, though, so that might not be the case for everybody. I don't know. Alright. Yep, we're in a cave, alright. Do we have multiple paths here? Do we have to split up? I don't know if I like that. Alright, everybody, gather around. It's time for me to teach you about Trey Mao's algorithm.
Alright, which way do we go? 10, do you see a light down any of these tunnels?
You brought this on yourself.
Oh.
But it's not too late.
Let go!
For him, at least.
Oh, come on, James. Why you gotta be like that?
Follow us and I sprain your ankle. Follow us after that, I break your leg.
I won't let you take him.
I won't let you make him a monster. Not any further.
Clem!
Shh. You're coming with
Boy.
me.
I'll try and appeal to him first.
What happened to not wishing anyone harm?
It has its limits. You fell.
I'll kill you before I leave her.
I know you will, AJ. James, you're a good guy. I don't want to have to do this.
You did this. You made him this way. You had him empty an entire clip into that woman's head.
It was only half a clip.
Is this what you wanted? A boy who only sees an answer at the end of a barrel. Look at me. And tell me this is what you wanted.
You don't know Lily.
She deserved to die, and you know it.
By his hand? In that way? I've seen what rage like that can do if it remains unchecked. Believe me, you don't want to see it with him.
Come on, we can all hug this out. We can calm down. Calm the spirits.
I liked it.
Oh boy, that's not good. You liked the killing, didn't you?
I liked killing her. It made me feel strong. I don't care if it was murder. I don't care if it was anything. It felt good.
Ugh. That's dramatic.
Best feeling I've had in a long time.
Oh,
Maybe ever.
that's,
AJ, you talking like that? It scares me. Never think that again, and certainly never say it again.
Does it matter? You can tell he already believes it.
Stay out of this, or I swear I'll claw your fucking eyes out.
Neither of you are listening. Anyone that wants to hurt us should be dead. And I'm not sorry about it, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it.
well, I kind of agree with that. You shouldn't enjoy murder, but you shouldn't.
I don't know why you're scared when you've always said for me to be like this. You always said surviving was the most important thing. Be strong, be brave. If something wants to hurt us, shoot it right in the head.
That?
Killing Lily made us safe.
I agree.
There's nothing wrong with liking that.
That's fair enough. But it's a shame you.
You can't listen to this. You think you can change him? Do it then. Talk to him.
He hasn't had time to grow up learning how to empathize. I don't take orders from you. Boss of a crybaby.
I'm not gonna stop Clem. I'm not gonna let people that want to hurt us just walk around. You can't tell me to stop and expect me to get it.
You're never
You can't
gonna
tell
know.
me to stop when
None
you
of
know
these.
it just confuses me.
I know this world is hard. For us, for you especially. And killing, it's almost unavoidable these days. Having to do it, having to let you do it, we've learned we have to live with it. But you can't ever like it.
I don't know if I should have said I liked it. Maybe I don't know the right words for what I felt. Aren't you glad Lily's dead? You just said she deserved it. You must be glad I killed her.
Well, not glad.
It's complicated.
This is why I'm explaining it to you right now. Or we can talk about it later.
Because?
Because
Or we can talk about it now. You took it too
Because
far?
why?
No. Of course I am. This isn't about me. It's,
whether or not I'm glad Lily's gone isn't the point. We're talking about you.
You are talking about me. I'm trying to talk about us. It's always been us. I don't know why you're taking that away.
I swear I'm not. You weren't happy firing that gun. You were angry. angrier than I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't want you to become the antagonist for the season 5 or anything, so just go.
I need you to hear me, AJ. You can't talk like this about killing anyone. Even Lily.
You shouldn't like it, but you should.
I've heard enough. It's obvious you can't teach him.
Can you stop? Can you stop? James, can you stop? Please. This is what unchecked anger can do. I'm not gonna hit him. Nope. I'm gonna let him get first punch on me. Nope.
You're not listening.
Let's just talk. Let's just talk. I'm gonna try and submit here peacefully. Now,
We hear you. You just don't understand who we are.
I understand you. I've seen your kind. The world is full of you. I've been you. All you know is violence, death. He can live a peaceful life, but
can he?
But it's like you won't let him.
How can he live a peaceful life?
It's hard to believe, AJ. I know it does, but listen to me. No one has to die anymore. Not humans, not walkers.
James, this philosophy of yours?
This philosophy is what has kept me human. It's what will keep any of us human.
It's a childish fantasy is what I really think. I'm like,
It's like you read it out of a book of fairy tales, I swear to God, where everyone could live in harmony if we all just wished hard enough. Open your eyes, James. The world isn't as simple as you like to make it sound.
So what is it then?
It may not be kill or be killed, but it's awful goddamn close.
I don't even know if I can change James's outlook on the world, but if I can, it's probably the best chance I have. Well, may not have worked.
I'll find my own way. Next time you need help, ask someone else.
Okay, thanks for the help, though. I appreciate it, and I may never see you again. It's too bad.
Clem?
Yes,
What is it?
AJ.
He doesn't get it. Not like we do. Not like I do.
That's true. See, when you talk like that, it makes people like him angry.
Let me help you, Clem. Trust me to tell which people are bad. That I won't ever use my gun because I like it. But only to keep our friends safe.
That's very mature of you. I like this.
Please. You can trust me to decide when it's right.
I don't... Can I trust you to decide when it's right? If I say you're not ready, I might have the option of telling him who to kill and who not to kill, but if I say you've earned it... Boy, I don't know. He says he likes to kill. What? That puts me off a little bit. He's definitely showing signs of maturity, a lot more than I would expect out of somebody his age. Oh, but are you ready? Are you ready to decide who lives and who dies? Oof, that's a tough one. He's still wearing the Rockin' Broccoli shirt, so it's not exactly helping my case there. I want to say you've earned it, and I want to be able to trust you to make the right decisions. You screwed up in the first episode, but have you made any major mistakes since then? You did? Yeah. If I hadn't tried to stop you from protecting Lewis, he might not have lost his finger. But you might have gotten injured, I don't know. And you probably would have killed Lily if I hadn't yelled at you to do it. If I hadn't intervened. Or would you have? I don't know. Maybe you might have hesitated. No, you're not the kind of guy to hesitate, so you wouldn't have hesitated. But can you make the right judgment calls? That's the question here. Alright, I will put my faith in you. You've earned it. I hope.
Okay. Really?
You're growing up too fast, AJ, and that scares me. But you've seen things and done things no one your age should have to do. You've earned my trust. If you say you won't ever enjoy killing,
I believe you. I won't. I promise.
I think that's a good resolution there. Hopefully.
Feel that?
Probably exit.
Yeah, that's the way out.
And that must be the way in.
He left his mask behind.
Why would he do that? Okay.
Come on.
Well, now James is going to be, I'm sure, forced into situations where he has to kill more often. Seems weird he would leave that behind. I think he's actually a character from the comic books or TV show or whatever, another form of media, so much like Jesus in the 3rd season, he probably was never going to stick around. No, actually, doesn't he die? I think he dies if you make the wrong decision in the last... Maybe he's not a plot important character. I guess this is just how they're going to neutralize the choice. Whether or not he's alive or dead, if he's alive, then he just leaves and he's not part of the story anymore. Which is unfortunate, but it's par for the course. I'm not going to berate them over that. He's not one of the main characters anyway. More of the secondary or tertiary characters. Hey, hey! Only you can prevent forest fires, Clem. You strengthened his confidence. Yeah, he needs to be confident. He needs to be hard for this world, but
Coast is clear.
not a monster. Let's try and avoid making him a monster.
If the shore is that way, then the school is probably that way.
How you guys doing? 10? Looking more nervous than usual. Your sister's dead, but I'm not going to tell you about that.
Sim was the 3rd.
Huh?
Person who got taken or killed?
The day after AJ killed Marlon. You already know Violet and I voted for you to stay. Sim was the 3rd vote.
Wait, that means Omar voted us out? And Ruby?
Yeah.
Which one was Asim? Is he the taller guy?
What made you think of that?
Sim said you knew how to survive. He could just tell the school would be safer with you there. I voted for you because I liked you. But his reason, it was better. I just thought you should know. Sim was right. We were safer.
Oh, you're
We were more scared than we let on.
finally giving
When you met
Asim character development.
You made that go away.
Thank you.
That's really nice of you to say, Ten. Thank you.
Careful.
That's okay. Now that we're out of danger and going back home, it just made me think of it.
I like a sim.
If Marlon was still in charge, we'd be taken away to wherever. Or dead.
God, this camera keeps zooming in on 10.
Instead, we fought back. Because you showed us how. We weren't safe with Marlon. Even in his safe zone. We were just... hiding.
Well, it would have been nice to stay hiding. Still not safe at the moment. We need to go back to our hidey home. Oh, God. Thank you. Could have said anything.
Louis!
All right. It's good to see you, Louis. I hope. Is that an urgent look I see in your eyes, or is that happiness? It's probably happiness. Yeah, it's happiness. We're all a big happy family. All right.
You're not dead. That's good.
I don't want to let my guard down, but boy, I feel a bit of relief.
Did everyone else escape?
Damn right. They took that cart and hauled ass back to the school.
But you came to look for us.
Never would have forgiven myself if I didn't. It's over, Clem. The raiders are gone, and we got everyone out alive.
Well, not everybody.
Ruby said Violet's eyes aren't infected, so that's good,
Well,
too.
that's definitely a positive
They'll all
note.
be waiting for us back home.
Well,
Any idea which way that is?
I haven't been out here in a while, but I think there's a bridge. That way. It's the fastest way back.
Let's go.
can we just keep it this way, please? This spirit, this positive, happy spirit for the... I know it's The Walking Dead and everything's got to be terrible, but can we just have like this entire episode? It's just good news. Just good news. It'd be such a nice change of pace for all those episodes that were nothing but bad news. Please. Please give this to me. Just good news from here to the end. Minnie's dead. Probably. Sorry about your finger. I know.
How's the hand?
It hurts like hell, but it could have been a lot worse. I killed that woman back on the boat.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? Holy hell, that was so awesome. Right through her face, too. What a badass.
Was that your first?
Yeah, my first.
First time's always the
Feels
hardest.
Like bile, but not quite, you know? Or like a scream that doesn't know if
You
it should or
saved
not.
our life, though. Oh, sorry, wasn't fast
I'm
enough.
just glad to know I have it in me. At all. Having a home means defending it.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
I really thought we were gonna die on that boat. The dumbest shit always goes through my head when that happens. My old pet turtle Jeff, my grandma's phone number, the word that lost me the 4th grade spelling bee, recommend.
That's a tough word.
Stupid shit.
Anything new this time?
Before my parents divorced, they were building a house. I begged my dad to put in a skylight. Begged. Please, if you love me, you'll do it. That shit definitely didn't work. So we made a deal. I got straight A's, he'd put in a skylight.
And you remembered the skylight just now?
They never got to build the house. I don't even know what color it was gonna be.
Because you got them divorced, right?
I should have asked. Sure should have.
What color would you like?
Well, what color did you hope it was?
Oh, well, maybe purple.
Is that your favorite color?
No, but you don't see a lot of purple houses. Why not stand out?
Of course you'd say that.
Of course.
Boy, it's a nice quiet walk here.
Okay. I'm starting to visualize the place.
No zombies?
How many floors? Even number? Odd? How many?
914. 3.
You gotta have at least 3.
You gotta, huh?
Walkers hate stairs. The more floors, the better.
Fair. I call the attic. I like what I'm seeing. I could definitely live there. Give me a last flourish, though. One thing to really bring it all together. Come on. The coup de grace. The insert other French phrase here.
The skylight.
What's it gonna be?
How are your grades?
They would have been straight A's.
Then it looks like we're putting in a skylight.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, weirdo.
Oh, this is good. This is
We get back
great.
to the school, we are building that house.
You really think we can?
I'm down.
I really hope we can.
Can I help?
10, yes.
Of course you can. You're in charge of painting. Come on. We got a home to build.
Oh, this is a nice tapestry we're weaving. A nice rug that we're making that's about to be pulled out from underneath me, I'm sure. Can never be simple, can never be happy. But we can pretend for a while. Hey, you were right, there is a bridge here. An old rickety bridge. Rotting and derelict.
Okay, just take your time and keep moving forward.
We don't have to take the bridge. We could go for a little swim. Oh, cross the bridge. Is that my own? I've got to go cross the bridge. You sure? That's actually a pretty long way down. I guess we're crossing the bridge. Thought it was just a river, but that's a chasm. We could go over this truck, or we could check inside. No, we're going over the bridge. Okay, over the truck. You sure there's no supplies inside the truck? Always gotta pick up, check the glove box. You might find an energy bar. Some mittens, maybe. Rifle in the back seat. Alternatively, the end of this bridge could be completely destroyed, and we're gonna have to make it. Oh, brother. That's a jump. That's. Oh, brother. That's a jump and a half. Nope. Nope. We're gonna have to grab a plank or something because we can't make this jump.
That's far.
Yeah.
Really far.
I think we can jump it.
I think you're gonna bend out on me.
Yeah, I think we can. We just gotta be careful not to land too hard.
Is that? It's not me hallucinating, right? It's not Minnie, is it? It's Minnie. Oh no.
The night will be over soon.
Hey, Minnie. How's it going?
Minnie?
10, don't, Okay.
I did it. I found you. Oh, Ted.
What a setback.
Sweet little brother. Come with me.
10, you can't. I'm sorry. She's bitten.
You're dying.
Always smart.
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm finally going someplace better. I want you there with me.
Where everyone gets to be a person again.
Always.
We're gonna go be with Mom and Dad and Sophie.
No.
Together.
Try and. No.
It won't be real if you're not there. 10, look at me. I know that looks like her, but your sister is gone. Don't you fucking speak to him! Any of you!
Yeah, that's exactly what I was. Yeah. Okay, so she's gone crazy. You could wait her out.
Minnie, come on, stop!
He needs to be with his family! Don't do this! Don't worry, 10. She can try to stop me. But I am not going anywhere without you. The night will be over soon.
10. Please don't. Oh!
Get down!
How are they? What? I guess she already smells of the rot, so they're just ignoring her.
Kids across the gap. Don't let the walkers get close.
Okay, well, we've got the crazy lady with the firearm that she's probably a. Okay. Leave cover and fire. Just fire blindly, I guess? You just. Go to, oh! Okay, okay. Whoa, yeah, this one's getting a little close. Where's the. Okay, where is the person with the firearm? Ah! This is actually a quite difficult one because there's 1,000 walkers I'm trying to shoot at, but I'm also getting hit with bullets. I can't exactly see from where. Can I find Minnie and put her down and eliminate that threat first? Immediately start taking shots. Just put them all down. Alright, now she's probably reloading. Just gotta put a couple more of these down. I hear firing. Duck. Whoop. God, really? Okay, I guess I have to count bullets. So, she fired, I think, 6 shots and then had to reload. So, I guess that's what I have to do. Boy, the pacing of this game left a couple things to be desired. All right, I'm gonna count bullets. So I think it's 6 shots she fires and then she reloads. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. Fine. I guess I'm not counting bullets. I have to wait for the red to disappear from my screen. Okay. Red's gone. But it's difficult because there's a lot of them and they're getting very close. Okay. Okay, fine. I get it. I get it. I get it.
AJ's across. I can't get 10 to budge.
I have to stop her.
Yeah, okay. I have to leave cover and... Oh, I found her! Wow, she snuck right up on me. Well, a couple different threats here. Okay, thank you. Okay, Minnie's gone crazy. There goes my bow.
You're not his family.
She's out of ammo, though, thank God.
You're just something in my way.
I hate to push you into the chasm, but you're not leaving me many options. Down you go. Apparently there were still bullets, but she was just... Okay. Ouch! There goes my leg. Oh, that's a nasty gash. Gonna need this gun. Not gonna be able to jump the...
Ted home. I'm going home.
Still no? Okay, now they decide to go after her. I guess this... I don't even know. Don't, 10, don't. Please don't.
Get across. I'll help 10.
If you say so. Well, I'm gonna lose Louis, isn't he? I'm gonna lose Louis because of 10's stupidity. Okay, here come... I'm gonna... the hell... Hey, here I am. Coming to not fail the QuickTime event this time. Shift E, got it. What the hell am I doing wrong? I'm hitting Shift E. The moment I see the prompt this time, I'm going to Shift E. Shift E. There, I hit it. I hit it. There, we got it that time. Not a lot of wiggle room on that one.
Pen, we have to go now. Pen, fucking move.
Let him go! You'll die if you don't!
Oh man, what are you gonna do, man? No. I trusted AJ to make the hard calls. Oh no!
No! No!
I'm sorry.
Lois, jump!
That's right. Come with me.
What the fuck? How could you just shoot him like
I
that?
had to! You'd never see your skylight if I didn't.
My skylight?
I did it for you.
10's dead. He's dead. Do you realize that? Look. He's gone. Because of you. Just fucking gone.
AJ saved your life, Lewis. 10 was gonna get you killed.
So what? We just cut him loose? Gun him down like he was nothing?
I didn't want to shoot him. He was my first real friend. But he was messing up again, just like when he got Mitch killed. So I had to decide. Clem said I could, so I did.
10.
It's harsh, but he made the right call. I know. We have to go.
We gotta move.
Oh man, I really didn't want 10 to die. But I...
The monsters are gonna trap us.
I know.
I'll climb over first, then help you climb down the other side. Come on, almost there.
Are you sure?
Oh, come on.
Clem, look out!
It's all gone to pot.
Damn it, there are too many.
Now we're separated too.
We'll find another way.
What about you? You're trapped.
We'll make it. Go.
Even though none of us know which way is home. We'll figure it out. Oh shit, oh, shift buttons.
Clem, we can climb there.
Good idea.
Yes, climbing is exactly what I want to do with my busted leg.
This first.
Oh, you gotta throw the axe at her, got it.
Clem!
I got you.
Oh.
Go. I'm right behind you.
I'm very much surrounded. Okay. I'm gonna go as quickly as I can, but I feel like I'm gonna get grabbed. My bad leg is gonna be the one that's gotta...
Grab on.
Okay. I hope you can save me. I wouldn't fault you if you couldn't. Oh, there... Yep. Well, it's tough leather. It's tough leather. Maybe... Oh, no, he's actually biting into my knee. The bad part of my knee. Never mind. I'm screwed. I am Lee 2.0. No skylight for us after all. No happy ending with Louis. Yeah, it's screwed. How bad is it? I don't really want to look, but it's probably pretty... Yeah. It's bitten. That's all that really matters. I won't see a bite mark. Nah, I think that's a bite mark. I have no idea. It's just a lot of blood. Nope, that's a bite mark. Cool. So if I want any chance of survival, I've got to amputate.
I got bit.
Well, put a tourniquet on it first, because the leg can't come with us. Or I guess we could just resign ourselves to the fate that Clementine is gonna die. She was never getting out of this alive. This is the world we live in now, isn't it? We live to the age of 15, keeping children alive.
Come on. We can't stay here. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving. Oh! Keep moving.
Forward.
I don't think I can go. I think I'm stuck.
Forward.
No splint, or... There's really nothing I can do. Nothing I can do, just slowly limp away. Thank God there are no sprinting zombies. Oh, my happy ending has eluded me once again. Why? Why can there be no happiness? Must everything be misery? Why? Well, at least I'll leave behind a Louis that's in relatively good health. 10 might be dead, but AJ's making smart choices. God, the longer I walk in the leg, the worse it gets. Yeah, it's too late now. All that blood's been circulating. I'm screwed. Not that I had the opportunity to amputate or anything. What was I going to use? That hatchet? What do you say in a situation like this? It's not going to be okay. I know you can't stop thinking about it.
Stop thinking about it, AJ. There's nothing we can do.
There's gotta be something.
We have to focus on getting back.
Technically, I could try to amputate, but I'd just bleed out, so we're just gonna get you back.
Keep moving forward.
Hopefully, Louis and
Look!
Hamid...
James's barn.
Oh, that thing?
It's empty now.
Is...
We'll be safe in there.
Yeah. Okay. Certainly safer than out here. But you'll know they'll break down the doors and everything.
Run, now!
Hobble, now! Don't make noise, AJ. Save those bullets. Save at least one of them for me, because Lordy knows I'm gonna need it now.
Move! Go, AJ, run! I'm right behind you.
Okay. To the barn. Oh, luckily it wasn't barred. Unfortunately, my leg still is crap. So there's, oh God, now is not the time to... No.
Come on, Clement. We can make it.
Oh, you're such a little trooper, AJ. I appreciate your assistance, but I'm screwed. I am screwed. Might as well put a bullet in my head now, but I will do my best to help you while I still draw breath. Don't worry, I, a small woman, will push against the door with all of my force.
We need to find something to stick between the handles.
That pitchfork might work. We might need that as a... Alright, fine. That's the only weapon I got. This is exactly like the end. I'm taking control of AJ now. Great, there we go. This is exactly like Lee. It's exactly like Lee. Except we're in a barn instead of a jewelry store, and I'm using a pitchfork instead of baseball bat, but, you know, same difference. It's gonna be a short episode, isn't it? I'm just gonna die immediately? Or am I gonna control AJ for the latter half of the episode?
We need to get those pin doors closed before they break through.
Maybe we shouldn't have trapped ourselves here. I'm getting up. Alright, fine, I get it. I can't do anything. I get it. It's so pathetic, that whimper. Oh, God. We're screwed, AJ. This is it. This is the end of my line.
Cover me.
Really? You think? Okay. You know what? That's probably a good idea. I am playing as AJ now. Okay. Yep. I'm playing as AJ for the latter half of the game. I don't know if Clementine's going to be able to come with me. I wonder if I could have saved 10. Or I wonder if Louis dies if I try and save 10. I wonder if that's the consequence. Well, here's Johnny. Do I get to control? Okay, I'm controlling both of them now. That's a little different. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Closing barn doors. Okay, fine. We're gonna Assassin's Creed our way around here. Prince of Persia, everything, everywhere. Gonna do some acrobatics. It's fine.
Cut it!
She needs me. Yes, I have Clem's knife because she needs me because I am not Clem anymore. Okay. Oh, now is where I get bit too. No! What a kicker that would be if we both died right here. If we both get bitten, then God, that would be no silver lining there. Just nothing. Just absolute misery. What a kicker. Crap. E to stun, then Q to kill. Just like in the first episode of this season. Yup, exactly like the first episode of the season. I remember when that happened. Yup. Welcome to The Walking Dead, AJ. Enjoy failing QuickTime events every day. Alright. I'm gonna take a break, and I'm gonna come back. And we're gonna watch Clem die, and hopefully AJ survives. And he's gonna go back to the group, probably, well, he might be by himself, or he might be dragging what's left of Clementine. You know, with the sliver of life still beating in her heart. But, oh, maybe they'll bury me next to Marlon. Wouldn't that be fun? I didn't really have any expectations for the finale here. I guess it was always inevitable that either Clementine or AJ would die, but I suppose it's still a possibility that we both die. There's no telling that AJ gets out of here alive, which, if AJ dies by the end of the episode, that would certainly be a twist, but it might really butcher the narrative. It's a difficult choice to make. If you want to tell a story, if you want to Game of Thrones it up here, where you just throw a screw in everything. But I suppose next time will be the finale of the finale of the finale, and we will see what Clementine's actions have wrought and what has become of AJ. Hopefully it's more than just a bloody corpse pile. Hopefully he survives. Maybe he becomes the leader of the group, seeing as how he's the only one willing to make the hard decisions. Or maybe they'll banish him for being too hardcore. I don't know, but we will find out next time on The Walking Dead. Until then, my name is Mike, and thank you for joining me.